Oh, hi. I was just enjoying this handsome and informative craft beer dictionary available on Amazon in hardback and Kindle. Just pop that up there. It's time for another viewer call. So this is someone who's just been drinking along with us during the evening, just a normal member that Doug is going to have a bit of chat with. So if you're wondering who it is, it's just someone like you. Doug, you ready? The call.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
How's it going?
It's good. What beer do I need to drink?
Which one are you on just now?
I know I've got like the whole array, darling.
Excellent.
What would you
Oh,
like?
fantastic. I think it's dealer's choice at this stage.
This one looks cool.
Excellent. Sun Trap. Let's do it.
Okay. I literally filled my fridge. My flatmate hates me. And my flatmate was like, "Why is there all this beer?" I was like,
That's a
just
that,
me.
that's a flatmate who's just not appreciating the gifts that they are being given.
No. Well, it has a lot of head because it's like been in the fridge because
Yeah,
I live in a student house and there's not much room.
that's fair. I remember the days of student fridges. I know the struggle very well.
And it's lovely. It's really light,
Yeah,
actually. I'm surprised because it's 6.5%,
yeah.
but it's really light beer. That's a lovely
Yeah,
one.
that's another reminder to not be drinking all of the beers all tonight because
Why?
because they're so heavy. We have to put it in that you can't drink them all tonight. I know you're in students like accommodation, but you know. So yeah, what happens off camera, I don't know, but like I'm just saying now, don't do it. um,
Okay. Well, can you tell me about this beer? What is this one? Who
so
makes this one? Suntrap.
Suntrap IPA.
Yeah,
I believe that's Gypsy Hill actually,
it
who are
is.
going to
Yeah.
be coming up very shortly. So you'll be able to like hear like direct from the horse's
Anymore,
mouth
yeah.
all about that beer. So
I love it.
savor it for just now,
Oh,
and you'll be able to
fabulous.
drink
What's
along
your
with the
favorite?
brewers.
What
Um,
do you like the most out of all of these? We've heard
um,
about this one. That was a good one.
the salt one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of salt as a brewer, so I have to say that that's definitely up there for me. I haven't actually had a chance to try every single beer yet, though. I've been too busy trying to,
You're
help them
doing
get
with
all
your
the
life.
shipments in.
Look, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
So I take it then you've been enjoying the street and enjoying Cyberfest 2020.
I love it. Well, I've been forced to take my 2 week holiday and I'm not on the beach. I'm in Leamington, which is a town in the West Midlands,
Hmm.
which is sad because I couldn't cancel my holiday and I can't go on my holiday. So this is my holiday.
I mean, I'm glad that we could just be at least somewhat of a holiday for you. You've got craft beer.
Kind of.
Yeah, you're live in front of soon-to-be friends, I guess.
Yeah. So then
Yeah.
I've asked work if I can bugger off to Australia next year.
Oh,
I
I
was
should
like,
be.
well, if you force me to take my holiday, I might as well go to the beautiful land of beer. So hopefully in 2021 we can travel, or I'll cry.
Yeah, get some nice
'Cause
sun to go with the craft beers,
I know
as
'cause you
opposed to
can't get like a refund. So I was just like, well, if I can't get a refund, I might as well
you might
book
as
a
well.
2021 trip.
So
Mm.
you said you were down in Leamington, which
Leamington Spa, it's Royal
Leamington Spa,
Leamington Spa,
Royal Leamington
darling.
Spa. We
We
should
are
be
in
we should be
Royal
proper.
Town. Yeah,
Give it
not
the
Leamington. You have to
yeah.
pronounce it correctly. We are very fastidious on that.
Sorry, I've never gone south.
Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle originally,
Oh,
so
I
yeah,
love
the
Newcastle.
accent doesn't really
Oh
give
my
it away, but
God.
that's where I'm from. So like,
I've had such good times there. I love
yeah.
it. It's a 3 hour train from me, so you better come down. There's a direct train.
Beer 52 road trip. I think will have to happen at some point.
Yeah. Can you take me? Can you give me free beer?
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe
That'd
not.
be
Maybe so. Who knows?
lovely.
Um, so speaking of beer, what's the kind of beer that you normally go for? Like, what's the beer recommendations that you can give to the people out there?
Yeah, I like beer that's fun, that's weird. I have things like chocolate stout, like anything random, chili beer, banana beer. I went to Tanzania because I do crazy charity work,
Hmm.
and they basically have this beer made of, it's called palm wine because it's not alcohol, because it comes from the tree, so it's not offending anybody.
Okay.
So they literally tap it from the tree, this palm, and then they leave it to ferment, and it's disgusting,
Hmm.
but it's beer. So
Well,
they managed to get free beer out of
yeah,
trees.
needs must, I guess.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
anything random and wacky. And then you can always put lemonade and make a shandy out of it, but diluting the beer is a crime. So
Absolutely.
try not to do that. But these glasses are too small. We need big glasses, man.
Need bigger glasses. Well, those are tasting glasses, so you know it gives you the right amount to just be very sophisticated and call it a tasting. Yeah.
Tasting with big.
Absolutely. Um, so I've been asking pretty much everybody this about local recommendations for you know the area that they're in. So Royal Leamington Spa, what's the best place to go for a good beer?
We have a dedicated beer shop, which is amazing. And it's just down the bottom of town. And loads of little local breweries as well are coming up in Warwickshire, which is really amazing. But we're also cider country, so I have to say, come for cider too.
Yeah, you got to plug that.
Um, yeah, so we have our symbol is the bear. So we got loads of beer companies with bears on them,
Aw.
which is frigging cool. But companies, we have like the Fat Pug. Literally, it's a chain of pubs that's called Pugs. There's the Fat Pug, the Black Pug, and the Royal Pug. And generally, you say to your mates, "Meet me in one pug," and they meet you in the other because they just get confused. But there is so many pug bars, and if you bring pugs, it's even better because
I
I
mean,
love pugs.
craft beer and pugs sounds like an ideal way to spend a weekend.
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can imagine people at home. I know I'm certainly adding all of these recommendations to like a big UK beer tour list that I need
We
to do
need to tour.
once we're
Bring
outside of
fans.
lockdown.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Have
all
you
over the
been
world.
have you been doing
Mm.
anything interesting with lockdown? Have you been getting into any hobbies or crafts? We had someone who was
Yeah.
sewing earlier.
I've been making my own bread, and you can make bread with
Excellent.
beer, beer
Yes, you
bread.
can. Yeah, yeah.
Which is it's hard to give up the beer though. It's very depressing.
Yeah.
But I managed to make like proper baguettes, but it because you have to turn it over every 45 minutes,
Hmm.
literally one every hour for 4 hours. It made me get up every hour because otherwise I wouldn't get out of bed. Like I got dressed especially for you.
Oh, thank you so much. We
You're
feel
welcome,
so.
darling.
That's
So
such an
making
honor.
bread helps. And then I've been doing some flower arranging. So my flowers recently died, but
Oh
I
dear.
try flower arranging, which is good. And then this, have you heard the TikTok craze with Just a Kid from Simple Plan?
Uh, I vaguely know of TikTok. I may look
Yeah,
young, but old soul. So like,
they
TikTok's
look
passing
kind
me
of
by.
fine.
Yeah.
You're supposed to share a photo with your kids. And this is me and my little brother when we were like tiny. So the
Oh.
part of the TikTok thing is you use the Simple Plan video to be like, this is me now. And
Okay. That's
my brother
adorable.
hates it. But I just
Oh.
share pictures of us two looking cute all the time because
Yeah, I
he's
think
adorable.
fortunately for my brothers, we're a bit too distanced at the moment, so like we can't do that. But one to remember for the family get together once
Yeah,
we're outside of
we'll leave it
lockdown.
online because my brother's in Lichfield. His birthday on April the 1st.
Hmm.
So it's not a joke, it's really his birthday. It was on April the 1st. So he sent a big thing in the mail. But then even you're like, are you allowed to send stuff in the mail? Will it kill someone? I don't know. So we like sanitized everything.
Yeah,
So we
has
wore
to
these
be done.
gaming t-shirts and they were very clean smelling, like bleach smelling, but
Yeah,
they were
but they're clean,
yeah,
which is the important part. And
we did not kill anyone.
you're all staying indoors again. Another important
Mm,
part. We've got to flatten that curve. Um, so, you know, we talked about lockdown. We talked about beers in Royal Leamington Spa.
thank
Got
you,
to make sure I
darling.
get it right.
Oh, you do, darling. Have to.
Is there anyone else who you might want to give a shout out to in front of the Cyberfest audience? Anybody else who's deserving of a mention apart from your brother who was embarrassed to be in that photo?
Everyone, it's so cool. I love the random comments. It's just so hilarious.
Yeah,
And I'm probably because I can't watch it because I'm on the thing.
yeah,
So I'm probably getting all these random comments. But everyone doing it is cool because this is such a good thing to have online cyber festivals. And with my friends, we're doing like an online camp out. We're going to camp under the stars and all like video.
awesome.
And everything. Like even like chalk things. I've got a rainbow on my window.
Yeah,
Like shout out to everyone, man. We're all doing our own thing.
yeah.
We've got the Guide Dogs to the Blind headquarters in our town, and bless the guide dogs are still working and helping people.
Mhm.
Like no one has a day off, so it's really cool that we're just doing our bit around.
That
Yeah,
sounds amazing, and especially love the camping across like Skype or Zoom or whatever it is. That sounds
yeah.
awesome. So
But if you
definitely,
hear any like fires, because we're all lighting campfires, it wasn't me.
yeah. So if you're in the Royal Leamington Spa area and you see the fire service going by, it's just it's a misunderstood Zoom meetup. That's what it is.
You got it, darling.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining
Thank
Cyberfest
you.
2020. It's been a pleasure,
Yeah,
and
love you.
we're going to go back to Rich for the next segment start. So thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome, thank you. I kind of get the feeling these customer segments are just going to get better and better as the evening goes on. Cheers. Okay, it's 20 past 8. The evening is wearing on. Thank you all for sticking with us. The numbers really have stayed pretty constant throughout the evening, so that's something to be thankful for.